Welcome to another episode of Jenson Reviews. Well, this isn't a review, this is more of a comparison. Well, Jenson eats his jumbo. So on the left, which is Jenson's left paw, is the original rhino, which I had back in 1986, I think. And this is the new one from the little subjects on the right. So a lot of people like been doing comparisons and stuff like that. And people are saying like, oh, this new one's just as good as the original. I beg to differ, but yeah. So first off, we'll go to the rear, and we look at the back ends here. So on the little subjects, can you see the sag? Okay. So now on my original from 1986, the Kenner version, we'll call it, hardly any sag at all. Okay, so then we go to take this off. So I don't have the I've lost that somewhere along the line on my original. But as you can see, there is a molded seat in there. And people say, is there one or not on the new one? No, there's not. So they've cheaped out on plastic there. Obviously, save on plastic, or for whatever reason, I have no idea. I'm just assuming it's that. And yeah, there's the original, and there's the new one. So the back flaps are a bit different. That's got kind of a pattern ingrained into it. I don't know if you can see that. It's like an etched pattern. This is just flat. So you can see, I don't know if you can see, it's like a hexagon pattern on there. So that's that. Then we go to the, put those to the side, we go to the actual trucks. So, as Jenson's destroyed that. So my doors are a bit loose on this one. This is the original and this is the new one. So the Kenner one, doors are a bit loose, but it's 40 years old. This new one, this is even looser than, that's the new one. And that's my original. Still better than this one. Anyway. And the same on the other side. This is the new one, and this is the original. See, that even's got a click. So he's still eating. So anyway, come to the front. These stickers are from Straight Jacket. So I never had the stickers on this for 40 years. I didn't realise they weren't on there. But yeah, so I put the Straight Jacket ones on. So they're pretty cool. Next up, like the colour, you can see the new one, the little subject is a nicer kind of burgundy than the original, but then that's like, I'm wondering if that was like that over time, I can't remember. And you can see like the chrome is like beautiful on the new one, which is nice. So one thing on my original, these would come up like so. I don't know whether they do that on this. No, they don't. So that's something that does not do that on this one. So on this one they go up and down. That one's a bit loose now, but there you go. Now to the main what would you call it? The main complaint is these smokestacks. How loose they are. This is the one that is the main problem, I believe. If we go to the next one, it's not as bad, but yeah, it's not great either. But there is a little bit more stability in that one. But this one's awful. So now we go to the original. This is the Kenner one. So look at that. Look how strong that is. It's like it's held in with. I'm sure I've done something different. You look at that. That's pulled right out. So I've got to really force it down into it. Like there's locking. I think there's springs in these ones, and I don't think they put the springs in that one. That's my thought on that. And the same with the right side. Look at that. You can see that like there's a spring that wants to pull itself back. So there's that, and again the chrome, and of course everybody's mentioned the side tank, the fuel tanks on the little subjects, and the original. They're the right way round. They are not. Another mistake. What else can we do? We know about the figures. They're slightly bigger and stuff. So I'm not going to go into that. If I pull this out, got Alex Sector in the original, and in the new one I put Bruce because yeah, everybody's had issues like with putting him in the truck and the cab. So there's Bruce. Otherwise, that's all identical. One thing I will say, the new one, I've already got a stress line on there. Now, how can you have a stress line on something that just does that? I don't get it. But yeah. So there's basically the two. Of course, you'd have to do the ejection seat, and so now we come to like another issue with the new one, is the grill. Now I haven't really had any problem with the grill so far. Like, it's not ejecting by itself. It didn't do it then. That's got a nice bit of strength to it. And then we go to the original one. Oh, that's the ejector seat. So we just go to the original one. So about the same really, same in like their force. We want to know about the injector seat, so we're not going to do that. So we push that back in, that's gone in straight away, and that's the little subject, so that's gone in quite nicely. I've seen on a lot of videos that it was just popping back out again, so that seems to be fine, which is good. The Canon one, like so. I can't remember what other things people were saying wasn't working. Oh, the ejector seat. So if I turn this one right in, the Canon, the little subjects. So when you push, see, in fact the figure in there, it comes out quite okay. Getting it back in. There we go. That seems okay. But my main conjecture is probably the smokestacks, really. It's really poor. There's a look at the Kenner one. Look, I swear there's a spring in that somewhere. Not in that one. I think it's missing. That's why it's got no like something pulling it back. There you go. So yeah. Zoom out a bit. So we'll put Bruce back in here. So now it did it by itself without me even doing anything. That's the problem that everybody's been having. I think it's something to do with like the floor being pulled back. It's triggering the button maybe, because it hasn't done it at all. I think when that's sliding back, it's pressing on the button, causing it to eject. So I don't think it's a problem, but I think it's something to be aware of. But that's my thought anyway, that it's touching the release mechanism and is forcing out. Otherwise, that's been sat on my cabinet all week and it's not triggered or anything. So I think it's just when it's been slid back over the back of the cab. So I'm going to do this is the original back end, so we'll put that back in there. This one back in here. The one thing that they put in this one is like a winch there. That winch is awful, but I can't get it to do up or undo. And yeah, that's one thing I do like about the The little subject is the chrome effect. Brilliant. Look at, you can see he's old and tired. Poor old original rhino. That one. See a new one. So yeah, there we go. So other than that, I don't know why those don't move up to the side like they do on this one. But yeah. So out of all of this, like all of the things and the problems, I know I'm being a little bit negative, but I'm trying not to be negative. I'm just showing you the differences because I have the two. You know, like I said, I had this back in 1986, so it's been played with quite a lot. Not recently, of course, you know, back when I was a kid. So yeah. But yeah, I would. I know a lot of people have cancelled, their orders, but I would still get it. I got it. I'm still happy with it. You know, I still think it's you look at it, it's only going to go on the shelf. So I think it's still awesome. Oh, another thing I discovered. This is the Kenner, not the Kenner. This is the Law Subjects one. Another issue that they should have caught. I don't know if anybody else has got this, but this wheel. That's really bad. So that hasn't been put on in manufacturing properly. The others are okay. And it's just this one, and I can't move it. It's like glued or whatever. I don't want to break it. So yeah, it's like Kenner one's fine. So yeah, but otherwise, well, I should go underneath, shouldn't I? Show you both from the underside. So there is the underside of the Law Subjects, and there's the underside of the Kenner original. And there's Jenson waiting for more food. So yeah, as you can see, the tanks are right way up there and the upside down there. Otherwise, it's like the bottom should be identical, really. But there's my wonky wheel on the new one. And it's a little bit wobbly, but then I think the wheels are a bit slightly different than this one. Yeah. Anyway, that's the two. So yeah, it's a lighter grey actually. I do like light grey. It's quite nice. So put this down. Oh, the winter's falling out here. And there's just a back view of the two. And there it is got them from the front. So there they are. So I hope you've enjoyed this little review of the two vehicles. I'm not really doing the figures because we all know like the figures are much better, but slightly taller, which I don't think they should have done because it's made it, by making the figures bigger, it's made it more awkward to get them in the truck or the vehicles or whatever. I don't think they thought of that. Yeah, I'm just going to sit here now. You're going to sit there. Anyway, so there's the two. I still really like both of them. It's not this isn't bash Little Subjects. It's just more of a, you know, what went wrong, what went right kind of thing. Nothing should have gone wrong really, but there you go. It's what it is. Well, I say is what it is, but the price point, they should have like reduced the price point straight away after figuring out these faults. But yeah, look. See, that's just way too loose. And that one got no click. Click. But yeah, I'm sure these should have been held in with springs, because just look at that. The Kenner one, there's nothing in the Subjects one. That's why it won't stay back, because I think they've left something out that should have been there to stop that. Maybe it wasn't caught in, it was supposed to be there, but they didn't put it there, or save money on manufacturing. I don't know. Didn't save money on the price though. I'm still charging us quite a lot for these things. Anyway, so from myself and Jenson, I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Oh, something I did notice. There's like a dent there. It's like a little thing, and it's the same on that one as well. Both have it. Isn't that weird? I wonder if that's meant to be there. Probably can't see it, but there's like a little circle there. And then the same on that one. How weird. Anyway, yeah, still a great toy. A lot of people aren't going to be playing with these anyway. It's just going to be going on your shelf, so I know it's expensive. Expensive ornaments, isn't it, Jenson? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, still looks beautiful. I still really love it. I've not put the stickers on there yet. I should do, but I haven't yet. I might get the straight jacket ones actually, because these are really, really smart. So I might get another set of these to go inside. All those bits go off there. Thing with stickers. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. This is the Kenner Rhino. This is the Little Subjects Rhino. This is Jenson, and we'll catch you on the next video. Thank you for watching. This is our short little look at both the trucks. So, and until next time, everybody, thank you for watching, and take care.